Hello everyone, welcome to Knock Curiosity. Today we will be studying bread production and vinegar production. Now, first let's start with bread production. The steps for making bread are very simple. You must have observed these steps daily. For example, take some cereal, some grain like wheat, grind it, make it into the flour, add some water, add salt, mix it, prepare the dough. Now, where have you observed these steps? Think in chapati making, correct? So you do all these steps and then you prepare the chapati. Then, how is bread produced? Only one small difference. That is, along with this water, salt, flour, what we add? We add yeast, baker's yeast. And what is its scientific name? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Only this is the difference. After adding this, we prepare the dough. Now what will happen? This Saccharomyces cerevisiae, it converts the sugar in the wheat flour into ethanol and carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide, when it goes out, yes, therefore what happens? We can see the spongy structure in the bread. Now, this is how the bread is produced. Now this yeast, many times the bread is produced at home. Now for this, the yeast is obtained in sachet. You must have seen the sachets of glucose, ENO, etc. So in the similar packets, the similar sachet, the yeast powder is also there. When the yeast is produced on a commercial scale, on the industrial scale, what they aim at is to increase the nutritional content of the bread. So the yeast they are using there, it contains minerals, vitamins, proteins, carbohydrates. So what will happen? The nutritional content of the bread will increase. Easy? Okay. Now let's move to the vinegar production. In vinegar production, two steps are involved. First step is production of ethanol and second step is production of acetic acid. Now, what is vinegar? Vinegar is actually 4% acetic acid. What do you mean by 4%? That is 4 ml of acetic acid, 96 ml of water, that is total 100 ml. So in this total 100 ml, 4 ml is acetic acid. So vinegar is actually 4% acetic acid. Now, how it is prepared? First, what we do is we take few things that are having high sugar content, like sugar molasses, maple syrup. Now, when there is high sugar content, now in these things, what we do? We add Saccharomyces cerevisiae, that is baker's yeast. We have seen this right now in bread production. So, what does this yeast do? It will convert the sugar into ethanol. Correct? So our first step is completed. Now the second step, we need to convert ethanol into acetic acid. So what are the microorganisms? Again, we will use acetobacter or glucanobacter. So these microorganisms will convert ethanol into acetic acid. So our basic process is completed. So for the next few processes, what we do is we just add potassium ferrocyanide for bleaching, then we do pasteurization, then we add SO2, that is sulfur dioxide, and then we get the acetic acid. So the process of acetic acid production is completed. Now again, here I have used the word pasteurization. We have already seen this term in dairy production. What is it used for? It is to kill the harmful microorganisms. Now, as we have seen, we have completed our dairy production, we have completed here bread and vinegar. Now, so the basic thing that you should remember is we are taking some substrate, that is some food compound like wheat, rice, milk. we are adding some microorganism and then it get converted into some different product. So in the milk products, the basic things used were lactobacillus, streptococcus and milk. And here in the bread production, what is used? Saccharomyces cerevisiae. And in vinegar, Saccharomyces cerevisiae, Acetobacter, Glucanobacter. So remember, only these are the three things you should remember. The basic starting product, microorganisms and the end product. Now one more thing, you must have heard about soya sauce. So what is soya sauce? Again three things, starting product, soybean plus some wheat or rice in a small quantity. Then what we add? Microorganism. Which microorganism? Aspergillus niger. And this get converted into final product, soya sauce. So these are the three basic steps you should remember in production of few things in industrial microbiology. Thank you.